Hi, it's Disney King here for a new episode of Disney's Princess Majestic Quest. I am doing another video on this because I do want to do other things of content before the May the 11th, because that's when we're going to have things like the leaderboards and things, I think. Or is it going to be May the 3rd? I can't remember. I think they mentioned something about May the 11th and May the 3rd. I can't remember right now, because when they're saying like something in the kingdom, like a leaderboard or a tower challenge or an event, I'm gonna have to put all my time in it, since we're getting free leaderboards, which means it's gonna be 3 weeks of just Magic Kingdoms game. I don't know if you guys will mind that. I'm just letting a lot of you guys know that for a while I'm not going to have any other content besides Disney's Magic Kingdoms because of the leaderboards. And I think that actually makes a lot of sense to do that, since I'll be able to put all my time in those videos and post when I complete those leaderboards. I'll also do a little bit of the main storyline, since there isn't going to be like an event storyline. I'm just going to do the leaderboards and the main storyline. So we all know how the storm turned things into food, like food and water, into sand and glass. We're actually going to build the fountains. I'm going to build the fountains that look just like from the movie. You guys will see them right here. Okay, so we're going to build the fountains. You guys can choose any one you want, but I'm going with the classic fountain. You've built fountain. Great. The sight of fresh running water will definitely reassure people. What are you doing with your arms? You don't have much muscle. We need one more thing green. I know what she means by green. Green? While greenery plants, they claim the eyes and cool the space. Sorry if I got those words messed up. Let's bring pots plants from the royal garden. Yeah, the garden was always so pretty. I'm definitely glad that we're getting closer to the story, so we have to build pot plants. Okay, I'm gonna go to the ones that are closer to the movie, because I do want to have some like creativity of my own, but I also want things like from the movies and all that. Oh, so we're doing another one of these things. You know, the blue thing actually kind of reminds me of the game Maleficent Free Fall. If you guys don't know that game, it's a Disney game. There's like it's a match-free game, but like you have to turn all the black blocks into gold. But you have to do that from the beginning of the game, so it's kind of like that in a way, but also not quite for some reason. Like it would make the entire blocks black, you know, just like the background blocks. It wouldn't like spread like this royal pattern or anything. And the game is like music from the movie. It's actually a really fun game. It was one of my favorites. It was actually one of my very first Disney mobile games I ever played. I definitely want to play it on the channel, and maybe I can make it a series. If you guys want me to play Maleficent Free Fall, please give this video a like. Anyway, I'm really enjoying this game, and it's just so much fun. And it's nice that we're getting more puzzles. I do think that they could add more to the game. Maybe I can do like one day do predictions on Princess Majestic Quest. I'm planning to do a prediction for Disney's Magic Kingdoms game. If you don't know what a prediction for a game is, it's when players come up with ideas of what they think could go in the games in the future. You know, like cool ideas like decorations, characters, and things like that, and upgrades to make the game better. So it's pretty much all of that. I'm definitely going to do one with Disney's Magic Kingdoms after the leaderboard, maybe before the leaderboard if I have some time, if I'm lucky. So we're doing the pot plants after another round of this match-free game. So like I have so many ideas for this game and Disney's Magic Kingdoms game. These are so far two of my favorite games. I just love them. Also looks like we're getting a brand new puzzle thing over here. And it looks so cool when it showed all the blue and the red, and then when I did the finger out of the blue and it just fell. It looked so cool. Anyway, I do have a lot of ideas of what maybe, for example, like, you know the puzzle thing? If you guys know puzzle games, you know there'd be this thing when sometimes you have to make the item fall down to the bottom to collect it like a book or something. I think it would make sense if they did that with the Disney princesses, except they made the items based on that princess. So like Belle would be books, Jasmine would be lamps. Mulan could be like the little thing that Cricky was put in. If you guys know them, the little thing that the grandma put Cricky in so he wouldn't get out, but he got out. I don't know what they could do for Rapunzel if they do add her soon. I definitely do know Cinderella, they can like add her glass slipper or something, or maybe needle and thread. That would actually make a lot of sense if they added that. If you heard that, I was actually my granny. I was actually visiting, and then I just started recording and just talking a little. You know, I was just visiting her because, you know, it seems right. You're probably wondering, how am I visiting her during lockdown? Well, she actually lives in a cottage that we have next to our house. So it's like in our backyard. So practically she lives in our backyard. And it's nice to have that, you know, your grandparents living with you, because then you get to see them when you want to, and you don't have to worry about the lockdown. And I'm really sorry to those who have loved ones that they want to see and visit, but they can't due to the lockdown. Because trust me, I know how it feels. Like my dad, we go to him on the weekends because my parents are divorced, but we haven't been able to see him for a very long time. So I'm just going to get the plants now. Enough talking about lockdown. The last one looks so pretty, but I don't have enough money for it, so I'm just gonna go with the originals. The originals are fine. You've brought plants. Now it's less like a living room, less like a throne room and more like a living room. Sorry, I got those words mixed up. A living room with a grand gold elephant head. Okay, he's not wrong though. Diamond, gold, shine, gold. What? Did you hear something? A creepy voice? Yes. I think it was the wind. That wasn't wind. Can we find where this voice is coming from? Search outside. I'm gonna go outside. I'll search and see if it's coming from somewhere in the city. That was creepy AF. But I'm really glad that they added something like that, because then the story, that gives us a chance to add more creepier and cool things. Like, you know, a game that looks innocent, but a game that becomes a little bit creepier and creepier over time. And did you hear it said mystery voice? So that means it must be coming from the desert or something. I don't know what that was. Is it a spirit? Is it something to do with these rocks? Are they trying to tell us something? Are they evil? Are they good? What the heck is going on? Okay, enough chatter. Let's just finish the puzzle. I can show you the world. Thank you, thank you. Anyway, let's do the investigating. The whispering is loudest by the windows that look over the dungs. So if I said that word wrong. It must be coming from the desert. How do you know? I think it said something about diamonds and gold. Well, it's gone now. Okay, girl, you need to chill. For now, let's focus on the first thing. We need to set up tables for the food. Yeah. Man, let's just hope we can find that whispering really soon. So hope you guys did enjoy this video of Princess Majestic Quest. If you did, be sure to give it a like, subscribe, and don't forget to ring the little bell so you don't miss my videos. I try to post often as I can, and I will see you guys for the next video. Bye!